Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. We got back to Cobblestone after last episode's events, and we found out that everybody is missing. Everybody went off to play bingo. We're not sure where, but we're gonna find out this episode, man. Wherever they went, they took the music with them, so that's always fun as well. I'm assuming it doesn't look like this place has been ravaged more than usual, you know? So I don't think there has been a monster attack. I'm assuming they have congregated way back. Let's see if it's correct.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody!
Who's playing that?
That noise.
Raise your voices in song, but not so much, eh?
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
About that.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt.
Now we still got beef, King.
The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary, I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
I'll be damned.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours!
The celebrations at the last bastion continue long into the night, and the sound of joyous song echoes through the valleys. Then, morning comes. much money do we have? Woo! I'll deposit my money. What's up, ma? Nah, I'm good. Listen, can you hold my money, please? Oh, 17K. Look at my stacks! Beautiful. Stacks for our rainy century, you say? Next step, a milli. Alright, now, what are we doing here? Going to his tent, eh? I'm going the wrong fucking way in this motherfucker. Going the wrong way. What's up, fam? This is literally the worst time ever.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
We read about this in a book in the castle last episode, if you remember.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria.
Tell me more.
He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang-Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor.
Okay.
Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang-Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Interesting. So Mangle Grove first, huh? Yep. Let's see what we got. It is level 36, so we're not that over leveled actually. He has a great sword. Sweet. Dude. I'm gonna need to, what the hell is this? Yeah, I'm gonna need to take care of this guy, man. Go on. My attack is like over 100 over his. Alright, we're gonna have to be very careful since he's no longer invincible. But we'll get there. Where's my mama, man? There she is. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the Luminary and your destiny may be to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you're my boy. When all of this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Can't wait, mama. Aww. You can't take obsidian with you, you know. Or is it mayhaps better if we just take random horses with us? We're gonna name all of them Roach. This is what we shall do. So Mango Grove is to the west. Kinda want that. Mind if I do? Those things look so creepy. Blue, regular blue slimes with red eyes? That's nightmare fuel right there. The Mango Grove. It's raining, so I'm assuming we're gonna have rarer monsters, presumably more dangerous than usual. Costa Valor. Oh, I got you. We still have smackers here. I don't assume. Oh shit! I didn't even see that one. Alright. Let's go with a cutting edge on Vicious Sham Hatwitch. That's enough. That's good. Hendrik! Fam, you need to follow my lead.
Well that ends well.
Yeah. Luckily, they're not too tough. Can I just... Character builder? 70! Great! Okay. Fam, since axes... Interesting. We did receive an axe. Okay. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. The thing about... Wait. Character builder, Hendrik. The thing about great swords, right? Cutting edge is phenomenal. We can double up on our enemies. Let's see here. If I do something like this, which is the best one? We don't need Frostfangs. I don't care about Frostfangs. Helichopter? That's quite nice, actually. But I kind of want him to get up to unbridled. Yeah, do that. Great swords? Glockenspiel? The fuck? What is going on here? Shields. Intriguing. Can he not learn? Huh. Well, this is going to be tricky in that case. Where's heroism? Right here. Interesting. I'm gonna have to deal with that as soon as we get to the campsite, because we picked up a bunch of recipe books during the last couple of episodes. I kind of want to see what we can craft. We're gonna take a little intermission right there. See what we can get up to. Get down there. Hey up. Interesting. So there might have been more stuff that I have missed here. Relax. I'll come back to give this place a thorough look, especially when we have a party of 4 again. Because exploring when you're just a 2-man crew who are similarly built and one of them is not that optimized, you're kind of asking for trouble right there. Is there any way you can climb up there, or... Presumably... Alright, so I'm assuming this campsite right here is going to be absolutely vital for us, especially since we're on this draconian quest. We need to be prepared for what's about to come. So I'm just gonna take a little break here, and when we come back, Hendrik and myself will be fully decked out, updated as much as possible. Is this homeboy? Is he alright? I mean, yeah. I just want to see if y'all have new challenges because, yeah, I mean, another damn thing? Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit then. Alright, and we are back. I have decided that Hendrik is gonna be our axe and shield user. A little bit more of a tank, I guess you could say. And I have this Demon's Bane right now that I'm using +3. Well, we were due for an upgrade in the Greatsword department, or weapon upgrade department. Or weapon department, really. And that's what we're doing. Let's work our way towards Cost of Allure. I would have loved to do more with regards to customizing, but our party members, you know, we're limited right now. We're limited in what we can do. We're a 2-member party. It's not looking great for us. So we're just gonna have to tough it out. Just gonna have to tough it out and try to hope for better days, man. One challenge at a time. Cost of Allure, and then you wanted me to go towards Mount Panglai. Alright. What I kind of want to do is, I kind of want to activate that campsite to the south. Is it far away? It's not that far away. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Because then we will have a much clearer access to the Champ Sauvage again and Port of Allure. And it gives me a chance to see if anything else has happened here. This place seems like it was largely unaffected by the darkness. Look at this. You can easily mistake this place for, you know, existing before the tragedy. Relax. What's that? Who's that? Why are you here, sir? You got a quest for me or something? I came here via the collapsed valley up ahead, but things are pretty messed up over to the west of here. Oh, really? Crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes. Interesting. Very interesting. Activate that real quick. This should be activated to my zoom spell now. Yes, sir. Alright. Call the horse. And let's get to it. I don't dare to ram into him. What if they just stop my horse like, nah, man, you're gonna have a battle now. You thought you could push me around. This is where we need to be. I just want a squad of 4, man. That's all I want. Base cave. Look at these motherfuckers right here. Scary, man. Shit. You need to relax, bro. Let me know if y'all see a chest or something around here. Oh? Take it. Touch base real quick. I should be able to zoom here now as well. I just gotta double check. There you go. Good. I'm assuming we can't go in with the horse. So allow me to... Yeah. Alright, seems pretty straightforward again. We can ride the dragon, dude? Yes! Dragon riders. Love it. They hurt. They hurt quite a bit. Oh, not now, bro. Alright. Axis of Evil. Let's go. Very nice, very nice. Shit. These guys are no joke. I think we're gonna have a very tough time ahead, man.
Triumph was never in doubt.
Relax. Can we just... This is awesome. We got some verticality up in here now? Oh my god. I love it. I love it a lot. Can we keep him forever? This is going to be mighty, mighty useful. When we have a motherfucker called You Shall Not Pass. Look! We're gliding. It just says You Shall Not Pass. And I'll be like, yeah, I can pass. Whee! Look! This is amazing! I saw you to the right there, man. Look, I don't even have to worry about anybody. I can just... Yeah, man? Flap. I don't want to flap. Put me down. Yeah! Get up. I love it. Wait, okay, so I haven't been in here. Fresh water. This is amazing. Oh my god. I came from here, didn't I? Yes. So, we want to go... this way? This is freaking amazing! Oh, what you mean? That is fun as hell. Enchant stone, mithril ore, mithril ore. Very useful for us. Very useful. Aw, you can crawl. Aw. Damn it. Alright. I hate you so much. Listen, we might need... Shit. This motherfucker is crazy! I might have to fight him. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Honeyhead Hork Knights. Alright, relax there, buddy. Oh, really? Axis of Evil. Get on the fucking thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boy, do I hate you guys. Boy, do I hate you guys. More dragony designs. Sweet. What you got? Dragon's Banes. Sounds like a good upgrade for me, bro. Stop. 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 Ah, fuck! Let's see what we got. Surely, mate, there has to be some goodies in here. Right? No goodies? You are having a laugh. That's what I mean. Okay. Let's go into Angri-La. Nice touch. Let's go get some permission up in here.
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
You're very, worked up to be a monk. I thought you motherfuckers were supposed to be serene and shit.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Hendrik, I don't want to admit it, but I'm thoroughly confounded right now.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Have you tried asking?
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
Hi, Lama. Please, you can clearly see him, top to bottom. You can see my suit.
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Yes.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the High Hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain.
He's probably 400 years old. You know how these things go.
Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
1,000 apologies. Check this out before you wreck yourself. You're talking to the Luminary right now, yeah, man? There's a lot of carpets in here. A lot of rugs. The High Hall is that way. And I want to go this way. Y'all got some of the mini medals, fam? Go ahead and do that, little kid. Go ahead and do that. Ooh. Mine? I'm out. So what do we have up in here? Wait. This best not lead to... It does, doesn't it? It does! I don't want to be... Puff puff. Y'all seen any of them mini medals around though? Let's save our game, which we should do after I've looted this place thoroughly. Kill all the pumpkins. Mini medal. Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe we've gotten so far with fucking Shypox activated. Yeah, I'm here to train. And who, pray tell, might that be? Do you have a name for me, kid? Don't go hungry. The local delicacies of Angri-La. It is widely agreed that Angri-La's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles, which are served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in all the world are certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolize pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making the arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand has every reason to be pleased with themselves. Bam Bam noodles. Girl about town, Puerto Valor. Start your day with a lazy morning relaxing by the water and enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce and strong Valorian coffee. Then, make your way to the beach where you can sun yourself while enjoying a good book and snacking on delicious tropical fruit. The sweet, juicy flavors of fresh Valorian produce can simply not be beaten. Once the day starts to cool, make your way to the casino and try your luck at the tables until it's time for dinner at the hotel's world-class restaurant. The chef's special is out of this world. Finally, sit at the bar on the beachside terrace, sipping a cocktail and losing yourself in the stunning saffron sunset, or the bartender's arresting azure eyes. This is just one of the many ways to while away a day in delectable Puerto Valor. If it sounds like it's your idea of fun, then don't delay, start planning your trip today. So, where oh where? I would assume if any one of if I'm thinking about it, if any one of our party members would be in here, I would say it's either Jade or Rob. Maybe more so Rob. So, this is the beginning bit, right? Yes. I don't dare. Sup, fam? Oh my god. What does that mean? Okay. Y'all have any quests? Is that how it works? The Wheel of Time. That's a mammoth of a series, if we're talking books. Let's save our game, man. I have a feeling things are about to go down. Or, well, they might send us towards that cave where we need permission. And that's where things might pop off. But, always good idea to save your game. I feel like I missed something, but I'll come back if need be. I don't think anything is missable per se. The High Hall.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner?
No.
It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here.
Seems like so. But listen, man. I am here now, but I only have 6 years to spare.
What of his tutor? This Grand Master Pang you speak of?
May he rest in peace, I presume.
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
But what about this place? Don't be jealous. Sup, ma? Really? I mean, it's not much of a room, but it's something. No goodies in here. Damn it.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the wise ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Yi-Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkand. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkand, hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. Are we gonna have a boss fight, mate? Let's get it over with, mate.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
Why did you have a little pause before saying achievements? What's going on here, High Lama?
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
Unbelievable.
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
That's great.
Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Karagol's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from the training and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then, morning comes.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
So, what's our next step? See what we got.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit.
Sounds like Rob.
The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
I mean, what happens if I say no?
Come now, do not be so churlish. The High Lama needs our help. It would not do to let him down.
Never ever say churlish to me again, bro.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
Oh, nice.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
And begin our ascent we shall, starting from next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode right here. It's been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Deuces.